Okay. All right. All right. We're stream was struggling. Stream was struggling. What they talking about here? Oh, oh no. Hold on a second. Oh, we up. We live.
そうか。すごいお金使ったっけ。そうそう、懐かしの。そうか、令和だもんな。そうです。ルイズ・オア・スマイルなんていうキーワードも生まれました。PV。あれ、2012年？はい。ああ、そうか。そうね、マヤ歴が2012年で終わるから。いや、でもね、僕、密かに思ってることがあって、はい、あれでさ、エオルゼア、まあ、第1期というかさ、第7連載が。
What's up? Was that Jay? What's up? What's up, everybody? Oh, y'all up so early? My goodness. Look at this. Hold on, gotta get my YouTube thing up. Jay streaming is not 2 a.m. for me. Oh my god. It's so early for me. How's everybody doing? Also, I don't drink coffee, so like this is just pure strength that's keeping me awake right now. 12 p.m. here? That's disgusting, Mara. That's nasty. Let me get some of that sunshine, bro. Same. Oh, that's right. I figured. Oh, so y'all, this is just like a normal day for y'all. That's so not fair. That's so not fair. Ew, son. What do you mean? I'm looking outside and I can't see anything but darkness. How do people live through this? What's up, Angelina? What's up? How you doing, homie? Appreciate you coming through. Did I say hey to Shine already? I already said hey to Shine, I think. What they talking about? Is it weird that this is my first time watching a live letter live? I've always just read Cliff Notes. But I thought it'd be nice to hang out with y'all and watch it for the first time together. What about that? You would struggle in Norway in the winter and barely any light. It's not even that. I'm just really bad at I'm really bad at being up really early. I guess I can take this off now. There's no need to keep this on anymore. But I literally tried to go to bed at like 9 o'clock just so I wouldn't be dead on the stream. They're talking about the game's pass and stuff like right now. There's a Discord channel doing live translations. Can I get that link, man, so I can also see what we're doing here? I didn't. Who has the honor of doing the Discord? That's actually pretty fire. ダラガブ落着っていう、まあ悲劇的なことではありますが、あの第7レースからね、あると思えば、それも感慨深いので、ぜひよろしくお願いします。はい。ということで本日は、パッチ 6.3 コンテンツ特集パート1ということで、はい。Oh, Lord, I appreciate the $12, homie. Here now, you can buy yourself plenty of coffee to appreciate that, homie. Much love. I do need to. Might bring me some coffee. I got $12 from Marto to bring coffee. I need some coffee, y'all. Help me out. Help me out. Sent you an invite? Okay, let me pull that up real quick. ただまだまだ開発中だし、僕のチェックも本当来週から全投資が始まるので、全コンテンツなのでまだちょっとね実機はお見せできないんですけど、スクリーンショットのあるお見せできるものは、お見せしつつね、こんなの入りますよというのをやっていきます。Which tab is it in? ごゆるり、はい、聞いていただけたらなと思います。はい、よろしくお願いいたします。それでは早速パワーポイントいきましょう。参りましょうか。はい。ということで、まずは、新しいパッチですので、はい、パッチタイトルから、はい、いきましょうか。はい、ではご紹介お願いいたします。はい、ファイナルファンタジー 6.3。Oh, they got it on screen. Guys, revel, lands, tremble. Oh no, is this gonna be like a sad patch? Hold on. Is the story gonna get sad? Are we gonna have a whole bunch of like fake deaths that's gonna lead us up to the next expansion? That'll be dope. They're saying we're only get images and no game footage. I'm not surprised there. ということもあってですね、こちら2023年1月上旬、まあお正月明けすぐ 早いタイミングでね公開をさせ
Okay,
て
here
い
it is.
た
I
だき
got
ま
it.
す。
Translation
これ
love letter.
前にもちょっ
Perfect.
と
Thank
いくつかお話ししたんですけど、どうしても年末に出してしまうとですね、なんか緊急アップデートとか。
Oh, the patch is not dropping until early January. Some reason I thought it would be in December. I'm a little disappointed on that.
年明けできるだけ早いタイミングでということになりますんで、よろしくお願いします。
New treasure dungeon roulette. One new items meaning new craftable. I'm
ね、まあ僕は最悪いいんですけど、まあすいません。
gonna pull the translation up on my phone so I can multitask here.
はい。というわけで、これからですね、またいろいろ PR をパッチの内容ねしていこうと思いますので。
That's a long wait for the patch to drop. I thought, yeah, I mean early. I guess is that a long time? When did 6.2 drop? This 6.2 drop in August.
まあ当然ですが、メイン
That patches drop every 3 months.
続きが、大きくドドンとございます。こちらは内容にはあまり触れられないもののですね、スクリーンショットをご用意してございます。はい、はい。まあ非常にですね人気を博しておりまして、
大人気ですよね。
すごくはい。ちょっとね結構慎重に。
Justin means got more time to clear UCOP. I guess he put it that way. I actually like this new character. I think this new character is fire. The design of the new character is really cool. I was surprised that I actually was surprised how they gave the new character no spoilers personality, I guess. But I really like the character that they've built with this. It's interesting how they made her relevant in her own way. It's pretty fire. I wasn't expecting that to be a thing. Yeah. I think the way they made Zero into like a personality from what her origin is actually pretty fire. That was actually a pretty smart move, actually.
というわけで、まあメインクエストちょっとね楽しみに。はい、ご期待ください。
I wonder if Zero's here if we're gonna get Daddy Love back though. I feel like that's gonna be a thing.
サブストーリークエストもですね多数ございます。まずはこちらタタルの大繁盛商店の続編がございます。まあこれまでのね旅路を振り返って
Right now, these are no surprises. I mean, we knew we would get a new story, new side quest, of course.
久しぶりですねこの。
What's the odds? Yeah, what's the odds of us? What I want to see in this presentation is a new extreme raid. I think a new extreme raid would be fire. They need to go ahead and announce that. They need to go ahead and announce the new ultimate. I think that'll be sick. I need to see some balance patches for a couple of classes that still need some love. Red Mage and Machinist. I don't know. There's a couple of things that I personally want to see here. I wonder, but you know, they just did a mini balance patch, so I don't know if that's gonna be a thing. You think they'll talk about the Paladin rework here as well? Oh yeah, that's literally what I just said. Yeah, the Paladin rework. I wonder if they're gonna show that here too. Also, have they brought up the Dragoons rework as well? I guess they've talked about it last time. Now I'm the TVN TVN. Oh gosh. Oh no, you've transitioned to the dark side. That's not until 7.0. Is the Paladin rework before the Dragoon rework? But didn't they talk about the Paladin Dragoon rework first? What are these things? The side story you unlock after finishing 6.2's MSQ will continue in 6.3. I didn't do the Taru's side quest. Now thinking about that, I need to put that on my list. Tales of the Newfound Adventure continues. I don't remember what that is either. Somehow, you know what? I think the shocking. Oh, we won't get the next relic stage until 6.35. Oh, that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. These things is lore, the most important side quest. Oh, okay, I see. I'm really sad that they're not doing. I'm sad that the relic quest won't drop into 6.35. I think it would be. I was expecting that the relic quest would drop every major expansion, but it's weird that they're pushing it through 6.35 because usually relic quest has what 5 steps. So that means that they're gonna have to really put quite a bit in before the expansion drops if they're pushing the next quest back to 6.35. Also confused why they made this the eyeball side quest is actually good if you want the lore on 2 friends we've defeated so far. Okay, I need to go back and do the side quest. I was very surprised. I was surprised and confused why this was the quest for the relic. I know some people love this story. I also saw on chat, on Reddit and stuff that people just think this is the most cheesiest storyline. But I think it's interesting how this story, how this relic is gonna be, from what I saw, read a long time ago, that's supposed to be one of their like serious weapons they dropping. I really think they should have dropped this. I really think they should have dropped this 6.3. Just because of, well, it depends on what else they're dropping at 6.3. Because if it's not a lot in 6.3, then having the relic quest in 6.3 would give people stuff to do who don't want to do like raids and stuff. Then you can start farming for your relic weapons. They should have. I think 6.3 would have been better. Yeah, Ring, you're not lying. You are not lying. Gosh. Not lying. That story had to grow on me. I was not the biggest fan of Mr. Brand's storyline at first. But the Endwalker one is actually pretty funny. So. Yeah, exactly. Like I'm a little surprised that exactly, Mary. I'm a little surprised that this is pushed back to 6.35 because what do people do? What do people do who doesn't have anything to do? You drop this at 6.3, it gets, we all know that this second quest is going to be a grindy quest because the second quest is usually notoriously known to be a grindy quest. You drop this 6.3, it gives people plenty of time to do stuff. People can farm relics if they want. Now pushing it back, they really got to have something in this patch to keep people busy until then. I love it when the first cutscene. Of course you did. This is dope. Of course you did. Ring, that storyline has Ring all over it. So I don't doubt anything. Grand strategy game for 2010. Wait, Marto, what game you playing, bro? Yeah, but that tribal quest isn't gonna drop until. I lied. Oh wait, it is covered. I lied. Okay. Okay, wait, didn't we just get this is dropping really fast, right? Wait, didn't they just drop the other tribal last patch? Why is this coming so fast? This is actually pretty fire. Is this really dropping to 6.3? Ain't no way this is dropping to 6.3. The last tribal just dropped. That's coming to 6.35. Oh, 6.35. Okay. Is all this 6.35? So wait, let's see. The elephants dropped in 6.2. Robots dropped in what, 6.25, and this is dropping in 6.35. It seems like these are getting pushed out really fast. I thought an Endwalker, the third one, didn't drop until 5.4. A new dungeon. This is pretty normal. We should get a new trial. 6.3. We should get a new trial fight, right? No, we got a new trial fight in 6.2. I don't see a new one coming. Victoria 2. Oh, is that the 10-year game that you're playing? I'm multitasking, trying to read what they're talking about here.
ラズリって言いたくなる気持ちはまあ多いですね。じゃあちょっと、
Also in this patch, yeah, but you know they dropped what's her name? They dropped the last trial at 6.2, and since I think they're changing the formula because usually 6.3 is a major trial, but with because usually the in-between patches are like closing out the previous expansion, and this isn't the case this time. Like the expansion is over, so they're building a new one. I don't think there's gonna be another trial here. I think 6.2 had the trial, so they're gonna skip it here. It's another snow dungeon. We haven't had a snow dungeon in a minute. Okay, now this is gorgeous. Now look. I need them to go ahead and bring. If one thing I need them to make sure that visual update happens in 7.0 because this looks good already as a screenshot. Yeah. I'm if there's anything I'm excited about is the visual update to Final Fantasy 14. I want them to push that up. There's so many. Wait, there's not a lot of snow dungeons, is it? You have the 1, 2. You have 2 that I know that's in Heaven's Ward. Isn't there only 2 snow dungeons? Am I tripping? You have the one with the Yeti that you have to fight. Actually, they reworked that whole boss fight because nobody understood how to do the snowballs in that fight. And then you have the one where you're going through like the cells with the zombies. Yeah, there's only 2. What's up, Neon? Anything good? There's a new crafting tribal that's coming out. They pushed well, they didn't push back. The next relic stage doesn't drop until 6.35. That's kind of all we got right now. A new dungeon, new snow dungeon, and then like the usual story and stuff. Oh, it is a new trial. There it is. I was waiting on this right here. The extreme. Oh, they are dropping an extreme trial. Oh, that's gonna be so nice. Now the last extreme set such a high expectation that I need this one to be on the same level. Okay, I need this to be on the same level as Stormcloud, right? That's what it's called. I need this to be on the same level. If this is like in Singer or anything like that, I'll be highly disappointed. Cause that Stormcrown, thank you. Because Stormcrown was just it was one of the best extreme fights they've ever created. It was so good. A new Unreal trial. I actually don't dabble into these too often, so this doesn't speak to me too much. Stormcrown was hands down. It's a mess in Party Finder. 40, is it that bad? Oh no, I've done that Party Finder. I mean, anything in Party Finder is an adventure, right? Containment Bay. Okay, I didn't like this fight before, so this not happening. I don't care too much about this. This is gonna be a slobber fest here. All right, Containment Bay. That's gonna be a slobber fest. That's gonna be a struggle. It's good. Oh gosh, it is, isn't it? The sword memes are good. Nah, I'm not even gonna go in there and stress my head with this one. Last EX is fun. I would do it for the fun. Yeah, like I think Stormcrown was like hands down. Stormcrown was like a great segue between like an extreme fight and an intro to a savage fight. Like that's how much I enjoyed it because I feel like if you can do that fight, it kind of gives you a sneak peek on what a savage fight looks like. I feel like Insinger Extreme, Heidelin Extreme, Zodiac Extreme. I feel like they were good fights, but they still wasn't like they wasn't like that nice bridge. And I feel like Stormcrown was like the first bridge of an extreme fight that almost felt like a savage fight. It's such a fun fight. It's such an active fight. Is this a new treasure? Oh no! This is Alliance. This is Alliance raid. Yeah, this is Alliance raid. Miss of the Rim too. So that means that now people who don't do savage stuff can kind of catch up on gear. There was a time where Alliance raid gear became best, so then doing Alliance raids were important, but the tier 1 wasn't with that case at all. How many people actually like the Miss of the Rams, the first one? The Alliance raid was cool. I thought like doing it like twice was fun. After that, I haven't touched it. Angelina loved it. Okay. I thought the fights was cool. The last fight was actually really cool. Hope it has a banger thing. That last fight's banger thing. Yeah. That was actually pretty fire. Fighting the guys was wild. Leon, I need to get like you, bro. I need you to write me an essay on the lore so I can know the extra intricates of things. I thought the Alliance raid was fun. The first time I did it, I died a lot. Bro, the first boss when he's moving all the squares, my brain could not understand what the heck was happening. My brain could not understand. I'm actually surprised people don't meme the last boss as much as I thought they would with the whole like weight scale. I thought that would be the perfect meme mechanic, but people actually are pretty nice about it. Oh gosh, man. Okay. So Yoshi said that the first Alliance raid was a lot more popular than what we anticipated. I'm surprised because I feel like Alliance raids are people are always gonna enjoy Alliance raids because especially because there's a weekly cap. It allows people to get the max gear. The last Alliance raid was a good Alliance raid. It was actually a really good Alliance raid. It didn't have any weird like mob fights that like old Alliance raids had. It was literally just balls at the balls, which is really fun. I think they should stick to that theme and not have like the trash mobs in between each boss fight, and just make them all just like a boss mechanic, which is really fun. The near raid, yeah, I didn't really look. The near raid was nice to do once, and then after that, it was like I don't have a reason to come in here. The near raids were also just long. They were extremely long for no reason. Like they was just long. Like they were cool to see the first time, but then they was just too long. Way too long to figure out the square movement. Yeah, that was me. Bosses with sponges.
なんたってね、雲がすごいね。すごい。
Yeah. That makes a lot of sense, man. Also, I think with the narrate, it wasn't that it was just a crossover, but also it just wasn't done well. Like the story wasn't engaging. The boss fights were okay. Like they were cool for the first time, but after that it was like, meh. And I just think that they were so long. What is this? What is Yoshi talking about? What is this? Is this the Alliance raid? Is this what the Alliance raid is gonna look like?
Windows の紙の壁がやりそう。なるほどね。それでも Windows XP を使ってた世代にしかわからない話ですよね。あ、言っちゃいけなかった。
Screenshot of the new Alliance raid. Wait, how's this the? Where are we going? Wait, where are we going? I need more detail. Why is this the screenshot of the dualized raid? Why are we going to fight ET in the backyard? You know what I'm saying? Like, what we doing out here in the farmer's field, bro? What's up with this? Female glams, you mean? I missed something. Oh, but the raisin glams. Yeah, it was literally just like the glams was just female glams for the most part. The glams were okay. I wasn't a big fan of them either, except for what's her name? Was it 2P's pants? Those are my favorite pants. I should put them on more often. We're fighting the Windows default background. The tree is probably gonna be in the middle. I was thinking, oh gosh, the Windows default background. Oh, this nostalgic. Here it is. Here it is. We fighting gods back in 2002. If the tree's a platform, that'd be kind of fire. I don't know. Like, this is throwing me off though. Like this arena is throwing me off just a little bit. I'm interested to see like how this works because we went from like fighting in the sky to now fighting in corn. Oh, is this? Oh! Is this it? Is this ultimate? There, ultimate duty. Here we go. Here we go. Oh. All right, what you mean a secret? What's the secret? Bro, what they talking about? Oh, they actually legit said that it was a Windows XP background vibe. That's hilarious. Are we gonna get a release date? What we think? When we think this is dropping? 6.4? 6.35? 6.35, right? It has to be 6.35, right? Like this has to be 6.35, right? If you're in here and you haven't hit the like button, hit the like button for me. It will help out plenty. I don't usually ask things like that. Releasing 2 weeks after 6.3? Ain't no way. Hey, okay, Yoshi. I never thought that it was going to drop at 6.3. Like, what? There's no way I thought this was gonna happen. You know how exciting this is gonna be? We're going to day one. I'm going. Yeah, day one. We're going in blind. We're gonna die. Like this is hype for me. I really liked. I've really enjoyed. So a lot of y'all don't know. I've started my ultimate journey. I'm progressing through UCOB now. And then I'll go back and do Uwu and work my way through. But DSR was such a fun fight. Unfortunately, we just didn't get to prog it as I was hoping for. So I'm really looking forward to this because my goal is to complete all the ultimates. So I will complete all the ultimates. It's my goal. At some point, I'm gonna stream UCOB ultimates. Just because I'm making progress. So, but this is hype. This is hype. This is fun. I'm excited to see what they do with this fight. I hope they have some screenshots. Can I get like a little sneak peek? That would be great. So they're unlocking Savage Gear soon? No, Savage Gear won't unlock until... Is it... Wait, Savage Gear unlocks what, like, right before the next Savage tier drops? Isn't that how it goes? So, yeah. It'll be like, 6.38. It'll be the last patch before the next tier drops. Is what's pretty much gonna happen. So it'll stay locked for a while. Yeah, they'll keep it locked for a while. They usually drop the restriction one patch before the next tier drops, so that way people can catch up, so they can do the next tier's raids. So unfortunately, those have to wait. Here for the deep dungeon drop. I think they should be dropping that today. I'm so tickled. I'm so tickled that this ultimate is dropping at 6.3. Like, that's crazy. If I would have bet money that this was gonna be a 6.35 or a 6.4. We're gonna have to bid sadly for ultimate though, so it'll be rough. We'll get there. We can do that, man. We can bid there. We can make it. We get most of the gang to come and do the raid still.
もう一枚いってみる？
お、どうぞ。
うわ
Is this the new?
なんか
Wait, what is this? Is this a yeah? Is this a deep dungeon? It can't. They already showed the dungeon for the next patch, so this has to either be a deep dungeon. No, yeah, it has to be. It has to just be a deep dungeon. It can't be anything else in that.
3文字が飛び交っております。
ダメだ。もう今ね、古くからやってる方はね、もう離れないですよ。
大変ですよ。
ずっと頭の
無限ループ。
なんか回ってますよ。
Just looking at the screenshots, auto plays a certain. Okay.
こちらのコンテンツはですね、
What level does Heaven on High go? There it is, Deep Dungeon number 3. You know, sadly, I gotta go through deep. I haven't done Deep Dungeon number 2 yet at all. Do I even have it unlocked? I think I do. I think I do. I think I've done Deep Dungeon 1, but I haven't done Heaven on High now thinking about it. I guess I need to add that to my list of things to do. What's the level for Heaven on High? What's the level that goes? So Deep Dungeon, what's this Deep Dungeon level going to be? 70? People to cry while trying to do this one solo. I need to put that on. Oh, I need to try to solo Deep Dungeons. Let me write this down on my notes. Where's my notepad? I meant to have my notepad up so I can, cause I'm old brain like this, right? So we got Ultimate dropping 6.3.
メインクエスト行月のフィナーレのコンプリートが必要です。あとは死者の宮殿50回の踏破、シナリオ部分の踏破ですね、が必要です。これはもう死者の宮殿その50回の踏破が条件になってるのは、そのこのディープダンジョンシリーズって遊び方が通常と全然違うので、その遊びを知っていただくっていうこと。
Oh no! Oh wait, I got progress to level to floor 50. Okay, I've done that. I've done that. Thank goodness. Eureka, not again. Because I've only been here like 5 minutes and I'm screaming. Oh gosh. I have progressed through level 50 of Palace of the Dead. I want to. There's gonna be a challenge. I'm gonna do complete all deep dungeons solo, right? Gonna happen. I'm gonna do it. Why not? If you haven't done a deep dungeon, it's a completely different game. When I first did deep dungeons, I was confused on what was happening. But it's a completely different game once you do deep dungeons.
面白さもあるし、こっちを知ってからタクティクスをやる。
What are they talking about?
みたいな。確かにそう。両方やる。つまり今日買う。チームは明日みたいな。
Oh, Yoshi. Okay, so Yoshi said he views that the Palace of the Dead to level 50 is like a nice tutorial for this game mode. That's an interesting way to look at it. That's why he made it. That's why he made this a requirement to be completed.
じゃあそもそも
Got to level 168 in POTD solo and died to double mimics. Oh, that sounds. Isn't there two? How many levels is it total? 200 levels, right? How long did it take you to get to 168, by the way? I'm just curious.
ディープダンジョンっていうコンテンツはどんなもんなのというのだけちょっと簡単に説明させていただきます。まずこちら。普通のダンジョン ID と違ってですね、突入のたびに
Oh, look at them explaining what deep dungeons are to people like me who only entered it to level. 4 hours? That's disgusting.
スタートして、そのダンジョンの中で成長しながら、まあ、最新回
I need Eureka buddies. Angelina, I haven't even done Eureka, so if you want a friend to help you with that, count me in, because I haven't even been in there yet.
アイテムレベルが足りてるとか足りてないとか気にしなくていいです。まあ、裸一貫で突入して、ダンジョンの中で得られる武器防具、まあ、専用のパラメーターになるので、 それを強化しながら、進んでいくと。
Has anybody soloed a deep dungeon in here yet?
で、参加人数は
Chat, how many of y'all chads have soloed a deep dungeon already?
ゴールの制限はございません。はい。で、ただし、これこの前シラディハ水道バリアントダンジョンありましたけど、
I didn't know this. I didn't know that the difficulty was not affected by party size. So it's the same difficulty even if you go in there solo.
いらっしゃる。
That sounds actually kind of
ディー
stressful.
プダンジョンシリーズソロでクリアするぞ。先日
Define soloed. Bit is solo up to level
最後に一部なんか見ました。全ジョブでやったぞっていう
If I soloed the crap, I'll have the necromancer title on. That's a title.
込んでいくんですよ。
I know what we're gonna do. Chat, we're gonna solo a deep dungeon. I know what the next stream is gonna be now. We are going to try to solo a deep dungeon. We're gonna start with Palace of the Dead, and we're gonna work our way up. We're gonna do it. I'm gonna try it because I want to. Heaven on High's title is like Lone Hero. That's so cool that they put that in the game. Though.
死者の宮殿に忘れてる方もね、思い出しがてらちょっと言っていただけるといいんじゃないかな。
It's one of the rarest titles in the game. I believe it, especially because I feel like this game mode is like not as popular, but there's a nice population that lives for this stuff, right? What job you gonna do it in this job? I'm gonna go as machinist. That's the only way. I have to go as machinist, right? Can you do it as machinist? Oh, Heaven on High only has 100 levels.
80は超えてるんだけど、っていうジョブで突入して、ダンジョン内は強さはさっき言ったように武器
Let's go, Neon. Okay. My boy that made it the lonely explorer.
はい、レベリングに使えますので、みんなもう全部90になってる。
Wait, what's this?
ありがとうございます。
Eureka's overview must be level 81 above to enter. What is this? What are they talking about here? Am I missing something?
レベル81の状態からスタートします。はい。で、その他のルールは基本的に他のディープ。
Oh, is this still the deep dungeon? This is the deep dungeon. Yeah, this is the deep dungeon. Okay, I see.
もちろんね、第3弾ですので、
81 is gonna be the level.
フィーチャーとかございますんで、
So is Heaven on High 71 to 80? And now Eureka's 81 to 90? This is just gonna be, if anybody doesn't, like, even if you don't care to do deep dungeons, this would be a good way to level up your character outside of, this could be a good DPS level up outside of running dungeons. The max is 70? Okay.
サポーター対応に関してです。はい。まあメインクエストで訪れるダンジョンの、まあいわゆるその一人でもクリアできるようにということで、コンテンツ
Duty support. Is this the trust system? This is the trust system, right?
こちらの ID がっていうか想定編全部。
I'm really impressed. I don't personally do the trust system because I find more enjoyment running stuff with people, like actual players. But I'm so impressed how they have revamp this trust system, because I know a lot of people that I talk to in the comments and stuff who are like nervous to try tanking or try healing, that like the trust system have helped them like get over that fear of healing and tanking. And I'm really impressed on how they have found a way to backtrack this throughout the entire game, so players can enjoy an MMO without the stress of doing poorly. This is really, I really like this a lot. Help me get over something. Yeah, exactly. Help you go over taking healing anxiety. Exactly. Duty support is trash, too slow. But 40, that's because you do savage dungeons and stuff, right? So you do savage fights. But the duty support is more for people who are nervous to enter that world, you know, the world of like, I have a responsibility for like 3 other players, and it allows them to kind of like learn the game in a less stressful environment. So I think duty support is a very wonderful thing. I like to trust system. I can do new jobs and not exactly. Duty support is for things like that, where you want to try a new job, see if you like it, without having to have your rotations right, without having to worry about killing somebody. Like the trust system is just a really good system for players who like want to try things in a less stressful environment. They're awful for double pulling. it's because the trust system isn't made for that, right, Bardo? Like, it's not made for people who like know how. It's not designed for people who already know how to do their job. It's designed for either two kind of people: people who want to try a new role, try a new job, or it's for people who don't want to go through the queue times. That's the other one. Like DPS queues is like, I'll just do the trust system. It'll be much better. Also, you know, that's a lot of like lore when you do trust systems because they have different conversations. So. The trust system is not for people who already know what they're doing. It's so people can learn jobs in an easier way, in a safer way. Yeah, exactly, Ring. See, like it adds lore to it for sure. And slow pace, not me who sprints for muscle. I got you, Ring. I understood exactly what you were saying. Yeah, exactly, Bardo. I level 4 takes and 3 healers. It's not that hard. What I need you to take me. I need you to start a course on how to be a good Final Fantasy player. So, oh yeah, here we go. Job adjustments. Okay. All right, Yoshi, you speaking my language. I'm actually really enjoying PvP again. Machinists in PvP is such a fun class to play. Like, my God, I'm actually really enjoying it. My anxiety, Yoshi P for trust. Amen. Give us some good job adjustments. Agreed. I need to see Red Mage and Machinists on this list because the biggest issue I have with Machinists is that it's a selfish DPS, but it doesn't do the most damage in its class. Black Mage is the hardest hitting magic range in its class because Black Mage brings nothing but damage. Samurai is essentially the hardest hitting melee DPS in its class because it doesn't bring anything than damage. So Machinist needs to be the hardest hitting DPS in its class because all it does is bring damage. It should not be on par with Bard and Dancer. It just that doesn't make sense to me at all. They need to Machinist shouldn't do more damage than Samurai and it shouldn't do as much damage as Samurai and Black Mage. Not at all. But it should be the highest damaging physical range in this class. Hands down. That's what it should be.
ただまあ調整はちゃんとしますよというふうに覚えておいてください。で PVP の方に関しても
There are no plans. So Yoshi said there's no plans for big changes. Paladin's rotation will change a lot. It will fully. Oh, okay. So the Paladin's rotation is going to be completely new. Is what Yoshi's saying. And they're testing the changes, allowing more detail about Paladin during the next PLL. But they're not going to talk about Paladin yet much here. They're going to save it for the next live letter. But they said that the Paladin's rotation is going to be completely revamped. Yeah, exactly. I'm seeing so much fun. I'm going to pick it back up after get back to Black Mage. So they're not going to do too many changes. By shooting them with a bullet. I mean, I don't ever see them giving them buffs, Angelina. Just because they're not gonna give them rate buffs. They want them to be a selfish DPS. But if they do, they need to treat them like the other two selfish DPS, so it all makes sense. Thank God, because Paladin rotation is actually booting. I'm actually really happy that they are continuing to show love to Crystalline Conflict. There's a new arena. I'm gonna have to check this out. I actually like PvP. I'm one of the few people that I do get on and do some PvP, and it's fun. It's fun. That would be that's actually a pretty cool idea, Sean. I think the thing about Paladin, while they're talking about PvP stuff, is that on paper, like in theory, Paladin looks like a really fun class because you have range and melee, so like you can keep your uptime, which is a really it seems like a really intriguing mechanic. But Paladin is such a if you mess up, if you don't press your buttons correctly, at any point in time in the fight, your rotation is screwed. It's stressful. Machinist is actually really similar to that, where like it's a very like I guess, Excel spreadsheet job where you have to push things correctly the entire time or your rotation. Like there's no room for flexibility in machinist or paladin. It has to work correctly or your rotation is screwed from the moment that it's off, like 1 second. But it doesn't belong in this meta. Yeah, 40. Exactly. I agree. Too bad fights are optimized for melees from default. Jay gets it. Yeah, I understand. Yeah, exactly, man. If you mess with the rotation even once, like that's it. It's not coming back. It has a static rotation, and if raid buffs don't align, you're screwed. Exactly. Paladin is rough. Machinist is actually really similar to that. As I've played Machinist, I've learned that Machinist rotation is exactly the same as It's very similar to Paladins, where if you do not align, if you do not keep your rotation correct the entire time, where other jobs have like flexibility, you can change it if you need to, and you can still do fine. Paladin and Machinist are two jobs where if you boof your rotation once, nothing aligns anymore for the rest of the fight. Nothing aligns anymore for the rest of the fight. It's a really sad situation. And I've learned that the hard way. I've learned that the hard way. But I'm excited that Paladin's going to rework. I think it's well deserved. But I could just join. I could just play Warrior. No flex plus screw up equals sadness. If you drift fight or fight, you lose rotation badly. Yeah, I'm glad that they're reworking it. I'm happy to see. I'm excited to see what they do with it. Also, you know, Paladin's one of the OG classes. It's been here for a long time. Paladin used to be the only class that had provoke. If I'm not mistaken, I believe Paladin was the only tank that had provoke back in 2.0. You had to upgrade Paladin to be able to get provoked for all your other classes. Or Gladiator, not Paladin, but Gladiator. Let's see what are they talking about here. So Yoshi said Cloud9 isn't that popular of a stage, so we'll adjust the map rotation in a way that it will appear less. What is Cloud9? Which map is Cloud9 in PvP? I'm about to Google. Is that the one with the wind? That's the one with the wind, right? That's the one with the wind, yeah. Cloud9 is the wind arena. Yeah, I understand why. I mean, that's probably my least favorite because it disrupts the fight so much. Like I don't understand why they put the wind mechanic in that PvP because it disrupts the flow of battle. Right? The other two maps are good. The battle stays very straightforward. But Cloud, I don't like the Cloud one. We're gonna see some gear. Warrior gets too boring in raids. Yeah, but you know Warrior is very efficient in raids though. They're gonna take a 10-minute break. Oh, does that mean I can make a quick sandwich because I'm hungry? During the break, they're gonna show PV for the album they started streaming today in the video. Okay, cool. All right, looks like we got a 10-minute break. It's about to go here. So if you're hungry, if you need to use the bathroom, if you need to get you something, this would be the perfect time to do that. We got 10 minutes. I am going to turn my camera off for a couple of minutes. I'm gonna make a sandwich. Feel free to grab something too. We're gonna come back so we can get to the second half. I stayed up all night, Jay, so I'm gonna pass out. See you later, bro. See you, man. Appreciate you being here, homie. I think one of the most exciting things is that Ultimate is dropping. Ultimate is dropping in 6.3. If I would have bet money on that, I would have lost because I just knew it was not coming. But take a break, grab some coffee, use the restroom, and then we'll be back to watch the second half and see what's going on here. Get some rest, Mayor. Also, I appreciate everybody who's here. As always, I love y'all guys. Always showing love and support. So I'm gonna cut the camera off for a few minutes. I'm gonna make me a sandwich, and then I'll be back and we'll check out the second half of what's going on here. I'll holler at y'all in a few minutes.
はい、戻ってまいりました。
はい、戻りました。
第74回ファイナルファンタジー14プロデュースされたライブをお送りしております。
よろしくお願いします。よろしくお願いします。
はい、
しっかり休憩できましたかね。
できたはずですよ。
はい、よかったよかった。
ということで本日は、パッチ 6.3 実装コンテンツ特集パート1ということで、前半戦いろいろバトルコンテンツとかもろもろお伝えしてまいりましたが、後半戦も続きを
休憩できなかったっていう人
おやおや、それはいいなことおっしゃいます。
These usually last until 9 o'clock, I believe. I'm back. I think it's like 3 hours total.
リバーシブルなんですよ。
ね、すごい。
これね、最近
Oh, my phone.
これ中国の運営チー
Hold
ム
on, I have to pull the translations up here.
やつなんですけど、サンプル再販するからサンプルいただいたんですよ。気に入っちゃって仕事中ずっと着てるんですよ。これね。
Yo, Yoshi P's always dressed fresh. I need to copy. Oh, that's a fire jacket right there. Is that on sale? Look at model Yoshi. Stretch your stuff, brother. That's a fire jacket. Please tell me that's on sale. So the Chinese team made this, and he has a sample of it. There's a front and a back. Oh, that's sick. That's cool. That's a fire jacket, actually. Highlight of the day. I need that. Yeah. That looks good. I need that. I need them to make that a thing. So I think for the second half they're gonna show gear. So we should be seeing a new crafter set that's coming out this patch. There should be at least a couple of new crafter sets coming out this patch. If I'm not mistaken. Or would that be next patch? We should get the ring side, like the right side accessories this patch, right? Where's Sean at? Sean. Yeah. Crafting and gathering updates. Okay. I dabble in this a little bit. Tool enhancement quest 6.35. What's a tool enhancement quest? What's that mean? Is that relics for crafter gear? For crafters? That'll be cool.
スチール的な地獄の来てしまったか。コメントがね、息こもごもですね。やりたいのかやりたくないのか、やりたくないのかな。
What did it?
また苦行が始まる。全部揃えなきゃってなって。
Oh, Yoshi P said that he forgot about this, but Sky Still Hell is back. That's actually pretty hilarious.
強化コンテンツではあるんですけど、まあ当然ファイナルファンタジー14ストーリーが、しっかりついておりますので、そのストーリーからですね1枚スクリーンショットをお持ちしております。はい、こちらでございます。
How you gonna forget about your own? Come on, Yoshi.
なんだろう、手に持つものに関わる人はラ族しかおらんのか。
いやいやっていうかさ、はい、お前さっきなんか見たんじゃん。ねえ、
どうした？That way I can see what's happening on both sides here.
モデリング一緒じゃねえっていう。
そうですね。
With the perm. Wait, what is that? What is Sky? Is Sky still? Sky still? Is that? Isn't that like the relic quest for crafters? Am I wrong about that? Sean, help me out. Doesn't crafters get like a relic quest? It is? Okay, all right, so that's coming in 6.3. Sean, we got something to do with crafters now. Oh, get to get them relics. They said, why are all these tool and weapon makers not wearing clothes? That's funny. I literally just finished Sky Steel fishing ride a few days ago. I've dabbled in it a tiny bit, but because I was playing so much catch up with crafters and galleries, I didn't partake in any of this. But I'm actually excited to actually be like, do the custom deliveries and all that. Like, for the current tier because I haven't been able to do that. I've been having to just like I had to expedite by leveling.
って言われたらどう皆さん煽られたよ。
絶対ないと思う。
New customer deliveries is gonna be fun. Have to have freedom of movement. I saw myself. No. No, Sean. No.
そうさっきね、ちょっとツイッター見てたらね、吉田のラーラーの発音の仕方で一生仲良くなれそうにないって。多分イントネーションが僕と違うんでしょうね。ラーラーと呼ぶ。ラーラー。そう、ラーラーの呼び方って僕のそのイントネーション以外になんかある。私もラーラーだった。ラーラー。ラーラー？ラーラー？ラーラー？あれ
So Yoshi said, I'm not sure enough. You can guess who the next custom delivery will be. So they're joking about right now, trying to about who the next custom delivery person is gonna be. Yeah, but is that like for real? Is that why they always butt naked? Like, oh my god, that's creative. If that's some deep thinking, if that is the reason.
このスクリーンショットの中に、取引相手がいらっしゃいます。いる。はい。わかるかな？スクリーンショットはこちらです。そうやろ。
Wait, what? Is the next custom deliveries the fairies? That can't be right. What's this little thing here? What is this? Is this a new mount? Is this the new mount? Can you be inside of it? like all the other new mounts so far? The music is really good. What is that? Are we breaking it? Are we back in Shadowbreakers? That's what I'm curious. Because they was talking about custom deliveries and then they posted this picture. It's so cute. Is it, Sean? Cute wasn't the first thing that popped in my head. It's unique in its own way, I guess. It just eats us when we bow. That would be actually hilarious. Okay, my bad, Ring. You're right. It is adorable. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to disrespect. You're right. This thing is the cutest, most adorable thing I've seen in my life. Angelina said, I have this as a pet already. What is this? It's a million already. The whole Lala discussion was about pronunciation. Oh, so that whole conversation they was having, it says the whole discussion was the pronunciation of the last boss of the Dead Ends dungeon, Rala. Somebody in the comments said they'll never be friends with Yoshi P because he calls Rala Lala. So they was chatting about that. Collectability values will be displayed for reference when gathering collectible items. That's actually a nice little quality of life. I'm sure Sean can agree with that. That's a nice quality of life, is that your collectability values will be displayed for reference when gathering collectible items. That's really nice to have. That's just a cool primary fishing locations, preferred bait, and additional conditions will be added to the fishing guide. Okay. New spirit fishing location will be added to the upper. Okay, the first area from. Interesting that they're adding new spear fishing locations there for like an older area. Why are they adding spear fishing in ARR? I'm confused. That's cool. I mean, that's a cool thing. That's cool that they're like backtracking to A Realm Reborn to allow like finally spearfishing early. But you don't get spearfishing until like level 80 anyway. I gotta go pick up husband from work. I'll be back. All right, Ring, I appreciate you coming through. It's good to catch up. I'm glad we was able to do it on your time today. Tell the hubby I said hello. Camp Bronze Lake, that would be a great place. But like you don't unlock spearfishing until level what, 60, 70? Unless they're going to reduce the spearfishing level. Like I'm confused. You're away from woods, and you don't have to sacrifice sleep. Oh, it's gonna be here. This actually makes a lot of sense because this is a massive ocean here.
ああ、やっぱここかっていう人いらっしゃいますね。ここ綺麗ですもんね。
So Yoshi said that the dev wants to keep introducing new stuff to old areas, and he really likes it. I mean, I think that's really a really smart idea. I'm just curious on how that's gonna work with the leveling, because spearfishing isn't in this level. We're gonna be able to go underwater in a realm reborn. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Other quest, how come it wasn't the underwater area? It's because the old areas take a while. The old areas, it's not up to date yet. It actually looks really beautiful.
いやー、そうなんですよ。まあもちろんね、一つ量に関わるところだけだから、その全体の遊びっていう意味では小さいアップデートなのかもしれないんですけど、まあこういうことの積み重ねがなんか結果ね、まあ長い目で見たらっていうことにはなっちゃうんですけど、気がついたら世界が豊かになるってことでもあるかなと思って。
I wonder if this is going to affect the level that you unlock spearfishing. Unless what they do is you unlock spearfishing later, but the stuff here has higher level things you can get. Maybe they'll add mining nodes to this one too. Oh, that'll actually be really nice as well. Island Sanctuary updates. I have to say I have not played Island Sanctuary yet, so maybe I need to start that, or I'm gonna get too far behind. Because it looks like this new Sanctuary rank's coming as well. I think my thing with Island Sanctuary that I haven't dived into is just that I've been so focused on trying to catch up in other content that I haven't given my time into this yet, but I should definitely do this before this new rank comes up. USP said that they plan to make bigger changes every 2 patches, so this is going to be a minor one for Island Sanctuary. And then Yoshi also said, please take your time and don't rush the Island Sanctuary.
開拓している無人島にやってくるわけですよね。
New sanctuary ranks, new items, new item rewards to be wonderful, new materials, crops, animals. Okay. I do like that they're still putting in time and dedication to this. This is gonna be a new animal that's in Island Sanctuary. That's so awkward. Wait, why is that in there, Island Sanctuary?
どう見ても肉食。
ね、強いぞこれは。
ヒッてなって。タクティクソーダみたい。
I don't feel like it fits. Like I don't feel like this fits the theme at all. Okay, this makes sense. I don't think the first one fits the theme, Yoshi. Like I don't understand. It doesn't. The math not mathing for me. Thanks, but no thank you. I'll stick with my Toto. It doesn't make sense. It just doesn't fit. It doesn't fit. I mean, I'm sure people are gonna love it, but it just doesn't. It just doesn't fit. Oh gosh. So they said, could it be a turf war? Could we add turf war to this? Oh, that's be funny.
ちなみに皆さんと同じ反応は僕が使用書を確認したときに同じ反応をしました。おいおい。でかい。
So they said for the big Pegasus bird thing, they said that maybe it could. They're just joking about how it can destroy things. I mean, this is like one of the original minions that you can get. One of the original pets. This is like one of the original minions you can get. I'm surprised this wasn't in there at first. There's nothing peaceful about these animals. No, it's just like these animals just don't fit the theme. Like they're a little like okay, the tiger thing, that's fine. It's it gets a pass. The red eyes throw it off. But it's very interesting. We're gonna have an exotic animal.
そうなんですよね、こいつほっとくとなんかね、イメージ
This
的
is
に
so
ね
like I feel like they having too much fun at this point now.
そうね、仲良くできそうなやつ。
Yoshi said, "Don't worry, chat." I had the same reaction when I saw this one for the first time. So Yoshi also was surprised when he saw the first two animals as well.
イライラしちゃう。
He said he wanted everybody to know that this is not a minion.
住めんのこいつ匂うぞ。
So Yoshi said that all these are just mini additions
さらにですね
that just destroys the beautiful environment. And if you leave this one alone, too long, it may multiply. It may be multiplying next time you visit your island. That's hilarious. Now this is cool. Is this a new structure? Now this is pretty cool.
公園というかアスレチックというかね、こんな感じのもの。
That's pretty cool. I need to go unlock Island Sanctuary. I need to just go do it. I need to go do it.
まあ前にちらっと言ったその庭具、
あ、はいはい。
ハウジングの庭具アイテム
Mario Kart.
なんとか配置できるようにっていう。
So I mean, people who have played it, dabbled in Island Sanctuary, like Sean, is this like for Island Sanctuary? Is it like do you get to build your own structures and stuff? Like I said, I haven't unlocked it yet. It's on my list of things to do though.
1個目
Improve workshop interface, agenda, supply and demand, earning. What supply and demand? Wait, this is all Spanish to me. I don't know what any of this means. I need a sanctuary expert to come here and give me the details because I'm confused.
それからですね、栽培委託、飼育委託で集めた素材の一括回収機能、まあこちらもね欲しかったって、まあ最初からって言われるようなものではあるんですけど、こちらも追加。
Option to collect all available yields, leaving at once.
助かります。
それからですね、新たに動物を捕獲した際にですね、飼育委託中の動物も、逃がせる。
Animals under care will also be eligible for release upon the new animals capture.
細かくね、やり込んでフィードバックをいただいたので、まあフィードバック
I don't know what any of this is.
で
But I'm glad to see that they're investing into Animal Sanctuary because that means that there must be a lot of people who are playing it. And since they put so much time into this mode, I'm glad to see that like they're going to expand on this every other patch.
それから同じくオーケストリオンが、島主持ち主以外遊びに来た人にもちゃんと聞こえる。
Island's visitors will now hear the Owl Keeps Orchestra. Oh, that's actually pretty cool because then when you enter, you can hear the music that's playing on your island. That's pretty cool.
他のプレイヤーが自分の島に来た時
Notification of
に
visitors arrive at your
通知
island.
が出るようになります。
これね、びっくりしますね。
まあね、自分しかいないと思ってたら
思って
ギャッてなるんだよね。なんでこれ入った時にいらっしゃいましたよという通知が出るように。
Doing the interface with setting a workshop agenda and checking earnings is clunky. Looking forward to quality of life improvements.
ね
So as far as like the island, so like checking earnings. So you can make money on the island by having your own island. Is that what you're telling me that I'm missing out here? You can make your own funds by having your own island. I'm missing profit. Is that what I'm doing
ア
right
イデア
now?
は出るんですけど、いややめとけやめとけ
この振りには乗ってはいけない。
やめとけ。かかし
Am I in Yoshi's way? Do they also move their stuff up here? I'm gonna move myself
そんなに恋しいなら
訓練用に。
そうそう。
because Yoshi moved himself to the top corner. There we go. I'll just move myself
というわ
down
け
here.
で、無人島開拓もアップデートしていきますし、引き続きパッチ 6.4 でもいろいろ大きなアップデート
Island currency to buy things on the island, glamour mount, and wait for it. You can buy materia on the island. Wait, what? Hold on. Oh, wait, I'm missing out. That's gonna be some easy profit. Oh, new treasure hunt. Okay, I expected this to happen. Crafting and gathering. Oh, that's so good. Sean, that's so good. And that means you can make more money when the patch come out. Because not everybody's gonna do Island Sanctuary. So it's just gonna be another source of you getting good quick material to be able to put on the market board. It's gonna be beautiful. It's a good thing, Sean. Don't stress it. New treasure dungeon. I've done a couple of these. I wish you can solo these, but you can't, unfortunately. So this is gonna be an Elpis treasure map. Okay.
あ、確かにこれね、実は60開発してる時に 6.X シリーズのアップデート計画をするときに、どうしようってみんなで議論。
I think treasure hunts are really cool. I've done a couple. They're fun. You have to do it with a party 90% of the time, so that makes it a little clunky because you know I got friends, but not all of us are on at the same time to do treasure hunts. But I think the idea is really fun. I think treasure hunts are a cool thing. I think what I like about Final Fantasy is they continue to expand on the old content that they already have, like treasure hunts. I'm happy to see that Island Sanctuary is going to keep getting improvements. They've added diving to a Realm Reborn area. Like that's pretty fire. Like them having like flying in a Realm Reborn was one of the hypest updates that I think Final Fantasy ever had. Oh, we're getting some new mounts. Gold Saucer. New course added to Leap of Faith. I've never done Leap of Faith. I've never been interested in doing Leap of Faith. But I have started grinding for coins so I can start buying mounts. Level 90 solo maps, skins ones, but no portal spawns yet, only level 90s. Oh, okay. They do have level 90 solo maps. I didn't know that. I did not know that. But no portals yet. Okay, so they need to bring the portals. I did it, so I got Invisible Shield for Paladin. Wait, you did what, Mardo? You've done Leap of Faith? Leap of Faith is so fun. Do it on stream, to be honest. All right. I've never done Leap of Faith. I've seen people do it, and I was like, I don't know what that is. How are they doing this? All right, Leap of Faith on stream. I got it. So we got Leap of Faith. I'm making notes, by the way. We have Leap of Faith, right? We got to do on stream. And then we're also going to try to do some solo deep dungeon. Because, you know what? Why not? I haven't tried it yet. And I'm sure all y'all experts can help me clear it, right? Housing update, additional rewards for all residential areas. That'll be really nice. 6 regular words plus 6 subdivision. Oh, 1,800 new plots per world? It's not enough, but it's progress. It's still not enough, but it's progress. We take that. Plan for sale by lottery. Yep. That's nice. All right, that gives more people more options to be able to at least try to get some homes here. Try to make monies. We got to upgrade a free company house. Yes, we do. 1,800 new plots per world is actually really nice. It's like I said, it's still not enough because there's just so many people who want houses. But it's nice that they're continuing to expand on that. I feel like outside of like that bloop that they had with the lottery system when it first started, I feel like the lottery system actually works out a lot better than the old system did. So now you're not just sitting there clicking, hoping for the best anymore.
今やってない方の声がどうしてもちょっと目立っちゃうかもしれないですね。
結局まあ前にもちょっと言ったんですけど、買えるか買えないかはどっちもそんなにね納得性はやっぱり難しいんですよね。競争になっちゃうのでどうしても。まあやっぱり公平っていう意味だと抽選の方が。
Okay, so they're just talking about the housing plots. Okay.
はい。というわけでハウジングエリアに区画を追加させていただきます。
で書いてある通り詳しい区分とか配分とかは今後お知らせしていきますので、そちらもご確認ください。
詳細出たらトピックスの方でね、お知らせしていきますのでよろしくお願いします。さてさらにですね、今度はユーザーインターフェース周りに行こうと思うんですが、利便性向上。
Oh, some UI improvements. All right, Yoshi, what we got? What we got, bro? I mean, this is something he talked about when people was talking about the mod issue, is that they wanted to bring better UIs improvements so people don't feel the need to have to do that. Icon for damage type will now display in battle log and flying ticks. Physical magic. Is this important? Like physical magic damage types, like the damage we do, or the damage that the boss is doing. Is this the damage that we're doing, or the damage that the boss is doing to us? For Dark Mind? Let's go. I mean, I could like, I like this is a nice quality improvement. Is this boss related or no? For tanks?
データミスによりです
Okay,
ね
okay, I see, I
え
see,
あれ
I see.
これ
That might only
別にじゃ
mitigate.
ねえの
So
みたい
this
な
this is the
細かい
okay. This is the
ちょっと
damage that we're
デ
taking,
ータにミ
and
ス
we
が
can
あ
see what
る
kind of
今
damage
ね
that the
めちゃくちゃ
boss
チ
is
ェックが
doing.
ね
Is
ク
that
レ
what
イ
is
ジー
that
に
what we're
フォロー
coming
インで
here
やっ
with?
てくれてるんですけ
Is that
ど
what we're saying?
ち
Not
ょ
so
っと
much
ね
as
もう
us,
全
but
部いく
what
の
the
で一気に
boss damage is doing. Because if this is what the boss damage is doing, then
もしかする
then
と
this
ちょ
is
っ
very
と
useful
一部
information. Because a lot of us have to kind of guess
ミス
what
があ
kind
る
of
可能性
kind
が
of
あるんで
damage
す
it
けど
is.
ちょっとご容赦いただ
Because
き
some reason, quite a few mitigations only mitigate certain things. Like Gunbreaker only has what, a magic barrier mitigation rate with no more FF logs. That's nice.
チェックはしてくれてる
That's
んですけど
nice.
何分ね過去のものとかも含めて
That is really nice. If this is because I didn't understand it at first. But if this is boss damage, that will show us what kind of damage it is. This is beautiful. But this is gonna help us mitigate so much more efficiently now.
まずは一気にやってできる限りの
This should have came a long time ago, but this is good. This is good.
まあ例えばね
Because I know there's times where I use mitigations for the wrong thing just because I think I need to. I think I just need to hit it because all of it's the same
と
damage.
いうことになりました。はい。
All right, what other improvements? This is a good improvement. I like this.
はい。物理でも魔法でもないやつ。これもうねいっぱいあるんで
特殊なやつ
特殊なやつってすいません。
そういうことですね。
なので牽制がたくさん効くやつが物理。アドルがたくさん効くやつが魔法。
そういうことです。
はい。まあね今ね牽制も魔法にもちょっと効くようにはなってるし、アドルも同じなんですけど。はい。まあまあそうだと思ってます。このね特殊って割は中身をね。
All right, so Yoshi says since this is getting introduced for every past attack instance of damage as well, there might be some mistakes. Sorry for those. Please be understanding. I mean, if they're applying this to every single fight, it makes sense. It makes sense. That'll be fine.
ですけどいけたんで、パーティーリストのバフデバフステータスに残り時間を表示が
Ability to display remaining time buffs. Thank you. Oh my God. This is beautiful. Gotta work out this is ability to display remaining time for buffs in a party list. Thank you. Do you know how efficient this is gonna be for getting your raid buffs correct and debuffs correct? And also if it's gonna show everybody's debuffs so that way you can do the mechanic correctly. Because some mechanics require you to know what debuffs other people have. This is going to make this is beautiful. This is beautiful. This is exciting right here. As a raider, this is exciting. This gives so much more information to make sure that you're taking advantage of everybody's buffs and also can understand what times people have on their debuffs. This should have happened a long time ago. Remaining buff times will show on the party list now. Yoshi said, if you don't want to be told, Yoshi said, I don't want to be told we're using third-party tools because the feature is not in the game. So here you go. He said, Yoshi said, look, it's finally in the game now. Quit asking. Who got banned because of this? Yeah. He said that. He said that he doesn't want to hear about it anymore because now it's in here. What you mean, 40? This helped us get us all in here, bro. What happened to those Bottle 3 players? Oh. Tank angry, ha ha ha. This is so good. They're snitches, bro. It's fine because they snitched. Look, we have it in game now. We should give them a round of applause, bro. Some things work out for the best. Miscellaneous updates. UI theme number 3. But then, wait. I don't ever use an alternate theme for my UI. I just use the same one every time. Does anybody actually use multiple UI themes?
で、それからですね、マッチングコンテンツでのポートレートの表示対応を進めているという。
Portraits are now displayed when using the duty finder.
やっておりました。
Wait, you can look at portraits. This is gonna be people who like this. This is gonna be cute. I use UI theme. I've never touched a UI theme.
ち
That's interesting. The portrait thing, this is fine. This will give people material. You are my love. Oh my gosh, this will give people something to do with the portraits. I think it's cool. It's nice that they continue to show portrait stuff. That's cool. Oh, is it gonna show it like that? When you first spawn in, it's gonna be like everybody's portrait like that. This is just gonna be while we're in the loading screen, right? While we're waiting for the instance to load. I hope this isn't something I have to take off my hotbar because it's just in the way. I want all duty fighter, bro. So it says portraits will now show in different content. Okay, that's what he's saying. Like this is cute for people who like really taking their time to put into their portrait. I haven't put any effort into my portrait. Kind of concerned some of these portraits are interesting. Oh, you talking about some of the portraits that's actually in game? Sheesh. Yeah, this is something I don't personally care too much about. I'm not creating enough my portrait. I don't have time to put into my portrait. I've tried to do something with my portrait. There's some people out there who are very creative with portraits and very they express themselves in their portraits. But this is the kind of content that it ain't really for me. It ain't really for me. I went through 40. I personally don't care too much about the portraits. But it's cool that they continue to allow people to express themselves with updating portraits and stuff. All right, so he said this red border doesn't show in the dungeon. We will allow to change where to place this in a toggle feature you can turn off. It will not extend your playtime. For 24-man raid content, it will only show your own party. This should explain why. Okay. I mean, yeah. They get a little. Oh, you meant okay? I see. I got you. Miscellaneous updates. Let's see. I think the debuff and buff timers is one of the best things they've dropped. It's amazing. That's one of the best UI updates they could have dropped. Expansion of available actions when using fashion accessories. Okay, that's fine.
雨降ってきたら自動的に傘さすとかねっていう話をしたじゃないですか。なんとも結構動いてるんですけど、なんとかね 6.3 って思ってみんな頑張ってるんですけど、結構でかいバーが使用上あって、I'm gonna give you that. 6.3 までに修正しきれるかどうかわかんなくて。
Party timers is a mod I've been using forever. It's such a great thing and totally worth getting banned for. Not anymore. At point 3 though. Yeah, Mardo. Yeah. I'm really excited that they added that. Sean, I gave you moderator, by the way, if you don't mind, kind of being my cover.
周りの人が傘差し始めるわけで、結構面白いと思うんで、そういうことも、やっております。で、続いてはリテーナーの装備を外さずにミラプリ。
Ability cast glamours and dive retain equipment without removal. See that now as somebody who's starting to get into the glam life, right? Because I'm still new to this whole glam thing. Like the whole this is a nice little quality of life here. Like this is something that's just nice. It just gets rid of an extra step that you don't need to do anymore. I think Final Fantasy sometimes they have things where it's like, why do I have to do these extra steps to do things? Like one thing that really irks me still is that I can't upgrade a piece of raid gear without taking it off first. Like, why can't I just upgrade it while it's equipped? Ability to cast glams on your own equipment directly from your retainer inventory. Well, that's a nice little quality of life. You know what they should add? Notes from friends and friends list. You know that would actually be amazing. Notes for friends, because a lot of people on my friend list, I don't know who they are. I don't know how we met. I don't know. I don't know if they are. I don't know if they were somebody that like was important to me at one point. I just got a list of known people that I'm just so confused on who they are. So I 100% agree. Like that would be such a nice little thing because you know people also like change their names too. So it's like I don't know who these people are anymore. I think the glamour updates are nice. They're just nice quality of life updates. Nothing crazy, but just something that should have happened. Should happen. Like I'll put casual malt player that greases static for J. Okay, wait a minute. Hold on. Griefing my static. 100% facts. 100% facts. It's not my fault though. I just be trying to optimize. Yoshi said there's one more update to your retainer inventory management, but it's too difficult to put into text words. So I will show you during the next live letter. I think people who have a lot of material stored will be really happy about this one. But it seems like in the future live letter they're going to show a new update on people who have a lot of materials in their retainer. And it's probably gonna be an easy sort and put up. That Sean, that sounds like your kind of thing. That's gonna be lovely. He said you can now change your retainer gland without equipment. There's more updates to your retainer inventory management. Actually, I read that already. They said they discovered a bug when testing the use of actions while using fashion accessories, but they'll check it. If they come out with a way for retainers to be easily sorted and easily navigatable, I will use my retainer so much more. What I don't like about retainers is how clunky if you put more stuff in there, it just gets harder to navigate through it. It becomes more of a task to actually go through it and figure out what to do with it.
それではお知らせの方に参りたいと思います。最初のお知らせこちらです。画面お願いします。はい。タクティクスオーガリボーン発売記念。
Yoshi said comments are asking for blue updates. We will do blue at some point, but please wait a bit more. What are these tactic orbs? Crown, tactic orb reborn, screenshot sweepstakes underway. Okay. Have retainer for Walker. Yes, please. Yeah, I'm with you, Sean. I have so much stuff in my retainer. I even have a third retainer, and it's still just so much stuff. It's still so much stuff. I can't keep up with it.
専用フォームからの応募になりますから、応募要項をよくご覧になって、ぜひともご参加をお願いいたします。
これはぜひですね。
Marta, you have 9 full retainers? Oh, gosh. I think Sean, you have more than Sean, I believe. I don't think Sean has 9. That's impressive, bro. that's so impressive. I would hit a button that just sorts everything by type. I have 10. Sean, you have 10? That's so good. Oh, that's so good. Actually, a button that just sorts everything by type would be amazing. Or be able to access all your retainers inventories at once would be so good as well too. Like I would take that. Like if you can access all your inventory of all your retainers in one location, that would be so amazing. Because then you can put them in any of the retainers, but you have one big inventory. That would be so good. Without having to click through, going back, click another, going back, click another. It's just the more retainers you have, the more inventory slots you get. So then everything can just be in one spot. So it's just easy to see. That would be such a great update that I think they should go for. It would just make it so much easier.
なのでタクティクスとかやってないんだけど14結構ロアいろいろ見たしいろんなフェイトとかもやり尽くしたよ。
Is this a new game? I actually was not paying attention. It's a role-playing genre. It's reborn and releases Friday, November 11th. Celebrate the release. We're holding a screenshot sweepstakes. We're asking Aurora likes to dress up as a tactics or theme gear and take and share your screenshots.
作ってたゲームを作ってた FFT とかね。 FFXII とかね作ってたメンバー多く第三
He said that he saw people say they bought this game already because he mentioned it in the testing stream, and Yoshi P wants to thank everybody. Two cause I'm cheap. 40. It's I have 3, but I've never done it before. What's up, Malachi? I just wanted to stop by real quick, say hey. Appreciate you, Malachi. What's up, brother? You off to work? I think we're coming up to the end of the live flutter here. Because they're talking about the additional game. They're talking about the soundtracks. This live letter was pretty informative. I'm actually surprised. This live letter is just going to be ultimate focus. Is what's really going to happen, though. I'm really surprised that we've gotten the ultimate this fast. Like, that's crazy to me. Drive safe, brother. Appreciate you coming through.
でこちらはですね、書いてある通りですが、光の戦士たちの冒険を彩ってきた楽曲から厳選された。
I'm gonna turn this down just a little bit. I think we're near the end of the stream because I believe that I think it's just 2 hours. I would love if they updated marker board at some point. They should add additional tax for each time someone underbids more than 3 times. I think because if they did that, that would help the market board a lot. Because there's a lot of people that intentionally underbid the market just to get at crafters, I guess you could say. Also, I think the market board could use a nice revamp. It's been the same market board that has been since the beginning of since the beginning of Final Fantasy 14 existence. The nice hot takes is that we have an ultimate coming in 6.3. Amazing. We have some job changes, some job adjustments that's gonna happen. A new deep dungeon that's coming in 6.3 as well. A new crafting tribal is 6.35. We got another stream coming, a new trial coming, and then it's a whole bunch of other stuff. So I'm really excited. I think I love ultimates because, like, even though I haven't officially cleared one yet, and I'm on the road to clear as many as I can, starting with UCOP, it really, like, watching people race in ultimates is one of the coolest things to watch. It's so freaking cool to watch them like push through an ultimate. What's the hypest thing y'all excited about for this patch? Grape stick. They did bring the grapes. Oh no. They actually have the grape stickers there. Yeah, what's the hypest thing that y'all excited about this patch? I think the crafter stuff is gonna be cool. It sucks that the relic level is pushed back to 3.5. I really was hoping that came out in 9.3. I see 3.5, 0.35, but UI updates is gonna be really nice. The deep dungeon is put great stickers. The deep dungeon is gonna be fun. I'm gonna start trying to pry through some deep dungeons. Let's make that a thing. Without a doubt, treasure dungeons. I love how, like, everybody has different things that they're excited about, and then I'm excited about the ultimate because I've entered the ultimate world, and it's just a really fun experience. Stressful but fun experience. The UI updates, I'm really excited about seeing the timers. I'm really excited about seeing what kind of damage the boss does. Like, that's gonna be really nice for raiders. And like Yoshi P said, it is something that mods have had to do to be able to do this, and now they won't have to do that. So that's a plus. Whenever there's things in the game that doesn't require you have to go externally, that's a really nice thing. I'm excited for the relic progression. I actually like doing relic progressions. I'm just a little sad that it's pushed back to 0.35. It's because it's gonna. I mean, I think 0.3 is a great time to drop it because that just keeps people busy. Because outside of ultimates, what do you have to do? You know, other than story, maybe a stream trial. Once you do a stream trial a couple of times, you know, unless it's like Stormcrown, I need the new trial to be on Stormcrown's level, and not Zodiac. Zodiac was fine, but man, when you can just put a triangle on somebody's head and follow people to do an entire fight, it takes the fun away. So I need this new extreme fight to be on Stormcrown's level. It has to be. They've raised my expectation too high. I would like at some point also to see a new Savage dungeon. I really like the Criterion dungeons. I think they're really fun. New Ultimate really and boosting views. Yeah, Ultimate really brings a lot of people. I love Stormcrown. Me too. I've done Stormcrown more times than I would like to admit. YouTube emotes are atrocious. Are they? I haven't. Like I said, this is my first time like redabbling in YouTube. So I'm looking forward to just testing out new things. How do y'all like the YouTube stream? Is it working okay? I don't know. Is the stream clean? Can you see it? I mean, just looking for some feedbacks. I don't know. This is new territory for me, so I was hoping I had it set up. It working perfectly. Perfect. I actually enjoy YouTube streams for certain things because I can go back and rewatch stuff, especially if I'm like watching like a lot of like the games and stuff. I can see your beautiful face. Oh, thank you. This beautiful face I've not shaved in 2 months. So I need to shave because everything's starting to get itchy. Everything's starting to get itchy. This is ideal for me to hang with you guys through here. Okay, Angelina, I'm glad because I'm looking to transition from Twitch. Some of you don't know, and I guess I'll share this in this while they're just chatting. Our Static decided to put a pause on Static rating together for a little while. I don't know if we will pick it back up as a Static, but that doesn't mean that I'm still rating. Some of us we're still rating together when we can. We're still rating together when we can, but it gets rid of the restrictions of rating on a certain day at a certain time, and now we can kind of just rate more flexible now because a lot of things have changed. We've lost people over this tier. So because of that, that's why I wanted to test streaming here, because I feel like the content's gonna change. We're gonna try to start streaming different things as far as like deep dungeon clears, my personal ultimate progging that I'm doing, maybe some island sanctuary because I gotta figure that out. Y'all want to see me attempt to do leap of faith, which is probably gonna be a tragic thing for me. But yeah, so I think YouTube would be a place that I'm gonna test out streaming more. I know more people will also like YouTube as well because some people just don't do Twitch, which is completely fine. I won't make it. Don't worry, this will not become a stream. Like I won't make it where I'm streaming 5 days a week. This will be like maybe a once a week thing where we can just catch up and have a good time. So, yo, I'm here for all of this. I'm glad, Neon. I'm glad. I think it'll bring different content, which will be super fun. But I'm looking forward to it. I really am. I love my stream. I love my Static. We still all play together. I still will play with them all day. Sean is a big part of that Static. Sean is doing Ultimate UCOP with me, which is a fun experience. So we all are still doing things together. We're just doing different things together now instead of just the same 2 days every week, which I think it'll be healthy for a little while. Gives all of us a brain break. I'm trying to see if I'm waiting to see if maybe there's a trailer at the end of this. Right now, they're just let's see what the translation's saying. They're just talking in details about sales of tickets, and there will be. Oh wait, hold on. Oh no, this is just a symphony. They have not announced any dates for the FanFest yet, right? I haven't missed that, right? I'll be honest, watching Savage while you're doing Savage is hard. I commend you for watching Savage while doing Savage at the same time because I could not. No FanFest dates are out, just no tickets. Because I'm actually really looking forward to going to FanFest. This will be my first time ever going to FanFest. I've already planned to go to FanFest. I know some of the people from the Static are trying to go too. If you're interested in going to FanFest, let me know in the Discord. I think it'd be fun. It'd be fun to meet some of y'all in real life. You know, I met Mayor in real life, and he was surprised that the person that you see on camera is the same person that you see in person. So I am just as goofy as I am in person. So. I do apologize ahead of time if we end up meeting in real life because that's just me. It's just me.
あとちょっと一個だけ申し訳ないんですけど、その元々の A 席と、注釈付き A 席、額面が一緒になってます。
I just want to see if there's like a sneak peek trailer at the end of this, or because I would hate to be like, oh yeah, it's pretty much over, and then boom, there's a sneak peek trailer of something amazing that's happening, and I miss it. So I know last live letter, or not last live letter, but the one they did for Alexander, not Alexander, but DSR Ultimate, that was a trailer. And I actually missed that trailer when that happened. So my group was keeping pace with yours, so I was already hurting. So watching too was well informative. Was hard to handle. Oh my gosh, my informative was hard to handle. Oh, I feel like this tier list was just tough on my static as a whole. We had a lot of transitions. And then we also just, you know, it just took us longer. We end up missing more days than we usually do. So I think it makes sense.
まあちょっとね、オケコンはどうしてもね、まあ久しぶりの開催っていうのもあるからなんでしょうけど、まあまた今後ね、やれる機会にはね、ちょっとその数リクエストってところにどう答えていくかっていうのも、まあ我々の次の課題かなとは思ってます。
Yeah, exactly. Lots of move career changes. Yeah, exactly. I think rating in this fashion is probably going to be a lot less stressful for a lot of us, without having to make those time commitments.
この人グローバルファンフェス番長、総責任者なのでファンフェスの。
Yeah, Neon, that was us too. That was us too. We ended up losing like three or four people this tier. It was a lot. It makes it hard. It makes it hard when you have that many switches.
ちょうど10年。でもまあ来年がいよいよファイナルファン新生ファイナルファンタジー。
I'm waiting on the translation because I don't know what to do.
まあいろんな企画今走ってますんで、またね年が明けたら少しずつそれらの10周年企画というか。
Neon, have you cleared the entire tier yet? Or you still working on it?
といったところで本日の、プロデュースされたライブは最後まで無事やってまいりました。割とコンパクト。PLL にしてはコンパクト。2時間ぐらい。いやでもね、もともとこんなもんよ。
We're technically on 7. So Yoshi said 10 years ago, 1.0 ended. Next year would be the 10th anniversary of A Realm Reborn. We have a lot planned. That's it for the live letter today. Very compact today. All right, so we're at the end of the live letter. Yep, so he pretty much said that's the end of the live letter. That they have a lot of stuff planned. Next year would be the 10th anniversary of A Realm Reborn. That's so awesome to see this game bounce back and have a 10-year anniversary. This is how it's supposed to be, but you could watch an entire movie with how long we're talking about a game today. So they wanted to keep it at 2 hours, it looks like. Or they wanted to keep it around 2 hours. Is your streaming schedule changing? Yes, it is changing. What it would look like, I'm not for sure yet. Or they chat. What it looks like, I'm not for sure yet, Malachi. But the streams will probably be on YouTube going forward, because I want to test out YouTube for a while. And the streams are probably they'll probably be a little, because what I like about YouTube is that I can post that a stream is coming, so you can see it, and it'll probably be that way because I kind of like that. I like that format better, where I can say, hey, look, I'm gonna do a stream on Saturday. Like I don't have to do it every Monday and Friday, but it's like, hey, this week, like here's the stream for the week. Here's what we're gonna do. If you want to come and hang, you come and hang. And I think we're gonna test out YouTube for a little while. So I'll make sure I post it in Discord when I'm streaming, like the day that I'm playing the stream. But it will be able. We're gonna test out a couple of new things. We're gonna try some new stuff. You know, there'll be some ultimate streams because I'm working on that. Because I don't know if you was here, but my goal is to complete every single ultimate in Final Fantasy. So I am progging UCOB as we speak. I have made it to phase 3 in UCOB. So when I feel like I'm getting close to clearing it, I will probably go live with it and see if I can clear it. We're gonna try to do deep dungeons, solos of deep dungeons for the first time. We have Leap of Faith that I've never attempted that we'll probably try so far. It's gonna be tragic. And it was just gonna have some chill streams. So it's just gonna be different kind of content, which I'm excited about. So that way the streams just aren't savage. You know, we'll still be doing re-clears, so those streams will happen every once in a while. But yeah, I'm excited. I'm really excited to see kind of just like the new content and me dabbling in new things. But it looks like we are at the end of the live letter. I am still awake, which is surprising to me. I can't believe that I stayed. Look, I want y'all to know that 6 a.m. was rough, okay? Like I set 4 alarms. My wife even nudged me. I had to compose myself. It was rough. I don't know how y'all do this. I was just happy I made it. And then OBS crashed on me when I tried to start the stream. That's why I was like a few minutes late because OBS crashed and I was trying to reload it. It was a lot, y'all. Like I said, hypest takeaway for me is the new ultimate that's dropping, because that just gives me, that's just a 5th ultimate that I'm gonna have to learn now, which is exciting. I'm really excited for. Where is is this here? Is this still here? Yeah, it's still here. I'm really excited for, actually, what about this one? There we go. Bam, that's perfect. Let's just use this one. I'm really excited for the new relic stuff, because I really like doing relic grinds. So when that pops up, that'll be fun. I think this expansion isn't a big expansion. It's just gonna be one that's gonna be nice. It's gonna be a nice expansion. I appreciate y'all being here for the first YouTube stream. Angelina, I'm glad that this works out for you. Mardo, I know this is perfect timing. Neon, I appreciate you coming through. Malachi came through at work. Sean came through. Mare was here. Who else? I try not to forget people. I love showing love. 40 was here. Ring came through. I really appreciate this. And surprisingly, we averaged 13 viewers, which I did not expect that to happen. Especially just being on YouTube. So I'm really glad. Love relic grind, hate crafting grind. Yeah, and Sean can probably make you enjoy crafting. I enjoy crafting more because of Sean. Sean has made me enjoy crafting because Sean is my crafter guru, and she taught me all the ways, so I didn't have to stress too much about it. But that's it. Like I said, big things are coming for the channel. We're gonna have more unique streams that will be here on YouTube. I think, with the change in the static and the change in everything, we're gonna test out some new things, and I'm really excited about that. But I hope y'all enjoy hanging out with me for this live letter. I've never sat through one before, and this was a good first experience. Y'all made this very enjoyable. Thank y'all for coming and hanging with me. That means a lot. That really does. I'm gonna go take a nap. But I love you guys. I will catch y'all as always. If you need anything, hit me up on the Discord, because I am there and I love talking to y'all. I'll catch y'all later. We got big things coming. Keep an eye out for any future streams that will show up on the channel. Anytime I'm planning the stream, I will post it early on the channel so you can see when it's coming up, so you can plan for it if you want to come hang out with me and what the topic's going to be on. So love you guys. I'll catch y'all later. Bye.